Okay, so I'm out here doing my physical therapy, as you can see. Said I got to do a lot of walking, so that's what I'm doing. The problem is that with my traditional hunter ADHD, I can't just go on a brisk walk. I have to get off trails and look and explore things and try to find out where animals are. And I also like to be able to try and sneak up on them even in the off season just for practice, as long as I don't do it too often and bump them too often. But I have a doe bedding area over here that I just tried to sneak into with my new footwear on, a pair of oboes hiking boots, softer sole, which I prefer for spot and stalk type hunts. But I can't be quiet today. Everything's really dry. We haven't had any rain in a while. So I'm going to go back to my bare feet. They say this lowers your inflammation, which should be a good thing for me for sure. Just going to leave those right here on the log so I can find them when I get back. Hopefully I don't have ants in them. But I did spray them pretty good with insect repellent. We'll see. But another good thing about going barefoot is it slows me way down even more. I have to be more cautious about where I walk. So, therefore, I'd be a little bit quieter, in theory. So, I'm gonna go do a little stump shooting, spot and stalk, and maybe a couple groundhogs, if I see any, and just do my physical therapy with my new bow. That's right. Thanks for watching. Till next time. That's right. Physical therapy. Balancing on a log. There's a little trail right there. If I can get there, it's more open. I've already cut for about maybe 200 yards or 300 yards to the tall grass with my bare feet with no problems. Okay, now I need 2 hands. still looking pretty good. I just don't see fresh deer sign right here. I'd probably hit it at night. But where they're going to be coming from, I'll be walking through there in a little bit. It's kind of swampy, but there's a line of rubs. I call them Rub Avenue. Just trying to remember what the location name is. But yeah, and I'm thinking one of these trees right here. It's close to I don't really like hunting the edge of food, but I'm not opposed to it if I get daylight activity. It'll be good during the rut, I think. Whatever kind of tree this is, maple or something, I'm not sure, but and we're also out. You can see that pawpaws all over the place in here, so there's also some open territory outside of it, which will give you a more clear shot. So this is what I'm looking for. He's got thick cover, much downfall to his back. It's a 64-inch bow, and that's the same size as this deer's bed. There's hairs in it, as you can see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if my camera will do that. But there's also hairs coming in and out of here. There's another big one right there for him to shift on when the wind changes direction. Here's some hairs. They don't look like they've been here very long either. I don't think you can see those, but anyhow. Big bed there. Big bed there. Just not worn down as much. Pawpaws on the ground. I just don't see any fresh poop. I see poop, but it's not fresh poop. Maybe some subordinate